I'm here to get validated.
You are awesome.
Excuse me?
You have an amazing face. You've got powerful features, man. Anyone ever tell you that?
No.
And listen, you look a little down. And it may seem like sometimes people don't understand you. But someday, man, someday, people are gonna see you for what you really are.
You really think so?
Absolutely. You are great.
Need a validation, please?
You are great, ma'am. You have amazing cheekbones.
Really?
Sir, yes. We have a situation.
Where?
Oh my gosh, ah, 6 months over.
What the hell's going on?
Yes, that is so sweet.
You've been through it. You know. You've had so much life experience that other people don't appreciate, but you know.
Plus you do.
They're not patronizing the shops. They're just coming to see him.
Oh, sir, you're in great shape. You work out?
Not for long.
I do, actually, a bit. Yeah, thanks.
Young man, we are running a business here, not a social club.
That is a fantastic suit. It really flatters you.
You think so?
You guys work so hard. You are the backbone that keeps this place running.
It always felt like no one really appreciated us.
Yeah, I mean, our jobs are so stressful, and it seems like most of the times people just don't see it.
No, what you do is so important.
You know, I bet the boss would love to meet you.
If you're gifted and you know it, clap your hands. If you're gifted and you know it, clap your hands. If you're gifted and you know it, and you were afraid to show it. If you're gifted and you know it, clap your hands. What's up, YouTube? We are back. We are back. We are back. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys. I love hamburgers. Today, this topic really hits home. I mean, validation is something I feel like I've always struggled with my whole entire life. I came up thinking I was gonna be a basketball star. You couldn't tell me anything different. Started varsity as a sophomore, walked on my freshman year in college at a D1 school. But then after that faded away and I was finishing my years over at Howard, I got an internship at Def Jam and I got launched into the videography career. And I got a chance to shoot like some Rihanna and Neo, and I was shooting like Jeezy when he was coming out. You know, I shot all these people when they were literally like just getting signed. So I really thought that that's where my career was gonna land. And I didn't get on at Def Jam. And then when I really moved up to New York and I started working in production, I was like, this isn't really what I want to do. I never really got that pat on the back when I started to get into the real career field. And that was the first time I've ever like, I'm not gonna say failed, but I didn't get that validation that I was looking for. Our expectations really set us up for something that we're going to look forward to in the future. At the end of the day, an expectation is still a predetermined outcome. See, at some point we buy into these expectations, and the problem is we think that that's going to predetermine exactly where we're going to end up in the future. And that's not exactly what happens. While we're trying to find our true selves and all that we're capable of, we're inherently limited to our own predetermined expectations. We actually need others to see more in us in order for us to bring out our best. But when we dream alone, even our biggest dreams are too small. I don't think things change until you really start to surround yourself around people who kind of see you for yourself, your good and your bad, who can see more in you and believe in you and tell you to go after your dreams. And that's when I feel like that's when you make that turn. I started to realize there was more often times where I was like proclaiming my new truth and then nobody's shocked that I'm actually like doing this now, you know, which is kind of how this vlog number 2 is really happening, because I'm proclaiming my truth as far as doing this channel and staying consistent with it. But everybody's like, yeah, this is totally you. I don't see you doing anything else. I think what we need the most is peer validation. When you get validated from the people that you just call your peers and you know that they have great taste and they tell you that you're not whack, then that's what you kind of need to lean on. Validation, of course, is that warm feeling that we get when we feel like we belong. Now, some people have a different threshold for validation, where some feel like they are only good enough if they're better than others, and then some feel like they just need to be doing what others are doing. Now, you may not recall validating anybody recently, but you have been sipping on the feeling every single day. So there's no valid point in a validation video. The whole point really is, I think just getting that validation from your peers is all you really need. And if it goes further than that, then that's just a big accomplishment. But to have that expectations on yourself, for yourself to get there, is something that can hinder you in the long run. So what are you gonna do? What expectations are holding you back? What part of yourself are you gonna start letting shine through and start letting others set the bar for you because they see more potential in you than you see in yourself? Click the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you guys on the next video.